Today's video is going to be a day in the life. It is going to be hosted by Alicia over at Iron Horse Homeschool. So I'm going to link her channel and the playlist down for this below in the description bar, so make sure you go check it out when you are done with this video. But we have so much to do today, and I've woken up early, so I haven't had a chance to get ready. I'm just going to close this door. We are going to, if you guys have been following my channel for a little bit, we are taking the whole month of December off, which I love so much about homeschool and just being able to have the flexibility of your schedule. You know, some people take a few days off, some people take a few weeks. We personally like to take the whole month just so we can focus on family and togetherness. And so I'm going to be letting the kids do their advent calendars, and then we're going to get ready for the day. All right, you guys, so we do this little advent calendar that we got from Amazon. It has these little boxes, so I put different things in each day for the kids to do. And then we have these little chocolate advents that we got from Trader Joe's. The kids love doing these. So they're going to be down in a minute, and I'm going to let them open everything and see what our task for the day is. Hello, the children are awake and they're ready to open their advents. Open them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you guys get to do today?
Decorate Christmas cookies and watch a very nutty Christmas. Yes!
Ooh, A Very Nutty Christmas is one of our favorite Christmas movies. Ooh, we gotta watch that one too that we saw the other day, The Saving Christmas. We haven't watched it yet. Alright, so now that they've opened everything, I am going to go make breakfast, and then we have a full day. Addie is going to be going with my husband for a doctor's appointment in a little bit. So I'm going to try to knock out some grocery shopping before he takes her, and then while she's gone, Noah is going to work on her Christmas present. When she gets back, we are going to jump into our Christmas unit study, probably do a read aloud, and then throughout the day I'm going to be cleaning. We got this like weekly family schedule, so it's been helpful to see all of the tasks that I want to do throughout the week. So as you can see, I've been busy trying to declutter our house. So I've already have gone through our bedrooms. I've done like some errands. I've cleaned out our closets, but I still want to get to the bathrooms, the homeschool room, the garage, clean out and organize the pantries. So I'm gonna go get ready and we can start knocking things out for the day. So one thing that I was thinking of when I was washing the dishes, and I'm just gonna mention it because God had put it on my heart, but I don't get a lot of time in the morning to have dedicated time to prayer. I mean, I can probably make it, but the thing is I haven't been making that time because, you know, I wake up with my toddler depending on what time. Usually it's around 6. And then I make a cup of coffee. I read him a book. I'm trying to be better about that one-on-one time with him and not just kind of forgetting him to the side, because it's easy to do when you have little kids or older kids with little kids. You know, you think like, oh, like the older kids, like they're laying their foundation, but your toddler is too. And so after I read him a book, that's when I jump into my Bible, and then I usually read my Bible until the kids come down, because we have this rule where they don't get to come down until 7:30. If they wake up early, they have time in their bedrooms for quiet time. They have time to get ready, to play quietly. But the morning time is when I just for sure get time to myself. And so, you know, I was thinking about as I was washing the dishes that this is the perfect time to have my dedicated prayer time. The kids were eating. It was quiet. There wasn't that constant like, mom, 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 mom. And so I'm going to do my mascara. So I was thinking that this is the perfect time to pray. And because God put it on my heart to share that, I just want to let you know that God will meet you at the kitchen sink He'll meet you while you're folding laundry. He'll meet you while you're mopping the floors. So if you're like me and you kind of struggle with having that designated prayer time, consider the fact of all the places where he'll meet you. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be completely quiet. It doesn't have to be, solitary prayer. It can be just popcorn prayers throughout the day, just that one-on-one connection time with God and what's on your heart, where you can share the burdens and the blessings of the day and the season, and where you can talk to him. Lately, I've been having a hard time with the loss of my baby. And I've spent the last month thinking like, okay, I'm sad, but I'm at least getting better. And then someone, not close to me, but close enough, mentioned as delicately as she could that she was pregnant. And I don't know, ever since that day, I've just have had this weight in my heart. And it's been very hard. I'm doing my mascara all kinds of weird since I'm not used to recording while I'm doing it. So I'm going to look over here, but I don't know. Maybe sharing this can help one of you. Just to know that you're not alone in your grief. Because, oh my goodness, is it hard. And I don't know if it's always going to be like this, where I think I'm getting better and I think that the burden I'm carrying isn't as heavy as it has been. And then life humbles me. But maybe that can at least let one of you know that you're not crazy, you're not alone. So I'm going to finish getting ready and we'll see how it goes. The kids are singing Christmas carols and we just got to the grocery store, so we're gonna go get our groceries and try to hurry home because Addie has her doctor's appointment to get to, and we have Christmas cookies to bake. Alright, we got back from the grocery store. My husband just picked up Addie to go to her doctor's appointment, and while she is gone, Noah and the baby are going to work on their handmade gift for her for Christmas. They're gonna all make blankets for each other because they all wanted to learn how to sew. So I'm gonna pull out our homeschool table and get the sewing machine set up, and so he can make her blanket. Alright, so Noah and I sewed part of Addie's blanket. We didn't get as much done as I thought we would. The thread that I bought was not very good. It kept breaking really easily, so I need to go pick up some more thread another day and then we'll finish up the blankets. After that we played a few games, and then now I'm just looking over our Christmas unit study from Gather Round. We're going to be starting this today. We're getting a super late start on this actually. I wanted to start this last week. Today is the 9th of December. And so this has 12 lessons. I figured if we did, I think 3 lessons a week, then we were going to be done. But we might have to up it a little bit. I'm really late, you guys. We might not even finish this because I don't want to stress out about it. This week this whole month is meant to be a month of rest. So I'm not going to stress out about, not having finished the unit study. I'll probably just maybe try to condense some and pick and choose what lessons we focus on. I don't know. So I'm just looking over this to see if there's anything that I need to prepare for today, because I've been so focused on decluttering the house that I have not sat down to plan. I haven't even finished our board. I did the very beginning of it, and usually by now I have a lot of the stuff written. If you have not, the way that we use the chalkboard along with all the stuff that's around there is I'll draw a few things, like a few of the topics that we're going to talk about, and then when we're done going over the daily lessons, we'll come to the board and I'll ask them what they remember, and then we'll fill in those sections. So it's a really great way to help them to recall information and to know that they're retaining it, and then just to go over again as like a little refresher. So that's how we use it. And then whenever we're done with a unit study, we review the whole board. So it's really nice to have that just as a resource. It looks like today, I think we're going to be making cookies, which is good that I guess I started it today anyway, since part of our Advent is to make cookies. I also took some of the coloring pages like these out from the book for my toddler to color. So if you have little ones at home and you're doing gather round unit study, get your toddlers involved too. They love to color. And so I'm just going to look this over and see what all I need to prepare for, see how many lessons I want to try to do today, if we're going to do more than one. And then once Addie gets back from her doctor's appointment, we are going to jump into this, probably do a Christmas read aloud, make our cookies and decorate them, and get some cleaning done. So, do you guys remember the unit study that we're doing?
Yep.
What are we doing?
Christmas.
Yes, very good. Alright, so we just finished up our unit study. We ended up doing 2 lessons. So we did a lesson on Mary and a lesson on Joseph. So now we're going to go over to our homeschool board and just fill in what we can remember from each lesson, and just stop please, and just traits about each person. And then we're going to do our Advent where we make Christmas cookies and decorate it. While we wait for the cookies to bake, we are going to read a Berenstain Bears Merry Christmas book, and then we're going to get to decorating. My children are apparently going to eat more sprinkles than they are cookie today, because they're sprinkles overload. You silly children.
I'll eat this one.
Try it. Take a bite of it.
Mmm.
Is it crunchy? It sounded crunchy. Is it a good cookie? No? What about you, Addie? Was yours crunchy?
So good.
It's so good. Good. Alright, you guys, that is the end of our day in the life video. Make sure that you check out the playlist. I'm going to link that and Alicia's channel down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button. We're going to go watch our Christmas movie. And we'll see you guys again later. Bye. Bye.